Pruritus Pudendi and Mercurius Solubilis. The purpose of knowledge shared here is only educational and to increase awareness. Please always consult your family doctor before using any medicine. Self-treatment may always be injurious. Friends, today we shall talk about the problem of Pruritus Pudendi in ladies and how homeopathy may help here. Pruritus Pudendi or itching about the genital parts is common in women and arises from a variety of causes: poor personal hygiene, eczema, intertrigo, ovarian and uterine irritation, hemorrhoids, and varicosity of veins of the genital parts, etc. Itching of the vulva is very embarrassing for students, working women, as well as housewives. Mercurius Solubilis is helpful in Pruritus Pudendi when patient suffers from the symptoms told here. The woman has much burning, stinging in ovaries, screaming from pain, and is covered with sweat. Copious excoriating leucorrhoea, parts raw, sore, inflamed and itching. Stinging, itching and boring pains in the uterus at the menstrual period. Milk in the breast of the non-pregnant woman at the menstrual period. Milk in the breast instead of the menstrual flow. Pain in the mammae at every menstrual period as if they would ulcerate. Burning, throbbing and itching in the vagina. Itching of the genitals from the contact of the urine. It must be washed off. In children, boys or girls, the urine burns after urinating and they are always carrying the hands to the genitals. Little girls have acrid leucorrhea causing burning and itching and much trouble. Boils and abscesses at the menstrual period, painful, aggravated by walking, forming during the flow and breaking after the period. This with itching causes great suffering. Morning sickness, edematous swelling of the genitals, soreness and fullness of the genitals and pelvis, causing difficulty in walking, and she must take to bed. Milk scanty or spoiled, child refuses it. Mastitis, mammae swollen hard with sore pains and ulcerated nipples, suppuration of mammae. Menses too profuse with either sterility or easy conception with anxiety and colic. Amenorrhea with congestion and ebullitions. Deep sore pain in the pelvis, dragging in the loins, abdomen weak as if it had to be held up, prolapsus uteri et vaginae, feels better after coitus. On the os uteri, excrescences, bleeding, deep ulcers with ragged edges, inflammation of the vagina, and still more of the external genitals with rawness, smarting, and excoriated spots. Itching of the genitals, worse from contact of the urine. Leucorrhea is smarting, corroding, causing itching, purulent, containing lumps, always worse at night. Mercury constitution is sensitive to heat and cold. The patient is worse from the extremes of temperature, worse from both heat and cold. Both the symptoms and the patient are worse in a warm atmosphere. worse in the open air and worse in the cold. The acute complaints are worse from the warmth of the bed, so that patient is forced to uncover. But after he uncovers and cools off, he gets worse again, so that he has difficulty in keeping comfortable. This applies to the pains, the fever, ulcers and eruptions, and the patient himself. Mercury patient is an offensive patient. The breath is very fetid, the perspiration is offensive, offensiveness runs all through, offensive urine, stool and sweat, the odors from the nose and mouth are offensive. Patient is worse at night and from warmth of bed, somewhat relieved during the day, trembling, quivering all over, paralysis-agitans, tremor of the hands so that he cannot lift anything or eat or write. If you find information provided useful, then please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video and press the bell icon so that you may get information about the next video. Homeopathy, safer and superior medicine. Use homeopathy, stay healthy and improve your immunity. स्वस्थ जन, सशक्त राष्ट्र, healthy people, mighty nation. A good guideline to remember is homeopathy as the general rule, allopathy as a last resort. Thanks for watching the video.